I'm Zach Dickerson, and I am a full-time musician in Nashville, Tennessee. I've always loved heavy metal. My favorite bands when I was growing up was like Mudvayne and Slipknot. But pretty much, I would pay attention more to the instrument side than like the actual lyrical side, so that's what really was all in the end, was like the instrumental stuff. My favorite guitar players were all shredders, like Paul Gilbert, Eddie Van Halen, John Five, Brent Mason, which I mean he's stylistically great at everything. Brad Paisley, Buckethead, he does all the weird noises. Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, all the like typical main guys, Yngwie Malmsteen. But those guys were the ones that really resonated with me, because I listened to a lot of heavy rock music and a lot of instrumental music, because I wasn't a singer like for a good chunk of my life. I was mute. I didn't really like break out of my shell till I was like 16 or 17. Like I was socially awkward. I am from a very, very small town called Flora, Mississippi. I ended up getting music because of my dad. First off, starting off being a saxophone player in one of the bands when I was in 4th grade. Getting involved with playing guitar, I ended up buying my first guitar when I was like 14. That crazy, like stretchy, like thing he was doing in there. I was like, what is that? I think that was the first solo I ever learned on the guitar. I was just like spent like months and months and months like really trying to like really articulate that. And I was like, well, if I just put the drive into that, like just learning that solo, why can't I do that with all these songs? Why can't I just learn these songs all the way through? Then over the years, I mean, I still didn't know a lot of theory and stuff. I knew that I was doing a lot of different stuff, but I didn't know like what I was doing until I really got to Delta State. I spent like 2 or 3 semesters like really just dialing in like music theory. Like it was a lot of ear training, a lot of like seeing it visually on the piano, because I never played piano. Seeing that visually, like the inversion where you're going just like major chord, dropping it in 3rd makes it in a minor, and raising this becomes a diminished chord. That didn't really translate to me until like I was like 19 or 20, and then I was like, wow, I could do the same thing on a guitar, and then that's when it all started to click. I'd say that I probably played with 20 or 30 different acts at least with work for hire stuff. We've been here for about 2 months now, and it started off slow, but last week I made like $800, and I played 6 days last week, and I was doing what I love. I'm loving it, man.